If someone offered you an old gaming PC for $20, completely working and booting into Windows, without knowing what's inside, would you take it? I did. Let's take a look at this $20 gaming PC and see what's inside. Here it is, the RAID Max. Not exactly sure what that means. Did these come out? Oh yeah. Interesting. So I picked this up for 20 bucks, as I mentioned in the other video. I'm not sure what it is. It looks scary, honestly. I don't know what's with all this. It looks like a robot. Then up here you have some controls. Looks like fan speed and lighting. And there's a really big fan on this side. There's some ventilation here, and there's some sort of shroud that just lets the air go back that way. This almost reminds me of an Alienware kind of setup. It's ridiculously big. It's a lot of things for no reason. But check out the motherboard. Super old. Parallel port, serial port. It's got a Wi-Fi adapter. It's got, oh look, a USB 3 card. And mystery power supply. It has, I wonder what these are for. It's like a handle to carry it. I don't know where you would be carrying this to. So, external water cooling ports. I guess this is for your LAN party? Or no, this is for the, oh, okay. It's to take the panel off. That's what the handle's for. Check out the fan. 200 millimeters of fan action. And it's probably, yeah, it has LEDs, so that's gonna be fun. It's, oh, it's not even plugged in. Pretty awesome. So again, 20 bucks for this whole tower. So we have a 1 terabyte hard drive. Just kind of dangling here for fun. It's very red. Look at the red. The metal part is red, and the back plates are red. It's interesting. Oh, and we have a Thermaltake 430 watt. Very nice. And the cables are covered, braided, somewhat. It's funny, this power supply is better than the ones that came in the other part of the video. So we have, let's see. It says AM3 Plus. He said it was a 6-core something. So it's probably, I would guess, a FX 6300 or something like that, because I just bought one of those and it actually had the same sticker on it, which is the equivalent of, I guess, like a 3rd gen i5, something like that. Oh, this, I wonder why there's, oh, this power goes into the, that's weird. The power goes into the USB port. this little thing right here. Just wanted to pull out the graphics card. Let's see what we got here. Again, I bought it without knowing what was in it, so I'm just kind of discovering right here. This is an Asus with the tiniest fan ever made, I think. I don't know what this is. Oh, R7240. So is that Radeon 7000 series? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, it's probably an ATI card. But this is bizarre. Look at... Can you imagine plugging a Molex connector into a PCI card? I feel like this is going to catch on fire. And then this goes to... That probably goes to the fan. It's kind of a tiny motherboard. Oh, check this out. Right here. This is funny. It says Windows 7 ready. So you can bust out your Windows 7 and have a party on this thing. And that's the, okay, that's the Wi-Fi card, which is actually, oh, it's just a regular PCI card. That's old. It's PCI 1, USB 3. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to steal this and put it in my Optiplex because I can't use USB 3 with my graphics card. So I wonder now if our buddy here, the R9 280X, would fit in here. Kind of. Barely would fit in here. I think for 20 bucks, this is a deal. I know it's really old, but get rid of this guy. And let's just disconnect all this stuff here. Okay, I think we're good now. I had to remove the weird USB card. Why? I guess that provides power to the hard drives or whatever. I'm not sure why you have to put power in there. Anyway, nice thing to have. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know why Gigabyte has to make their cards so big. So let's get this in there. There we go. Barely fits. This graphics card is a R9 280X. And it almost fits, I think, with the time period of the motherboard, or maybe even a little newer. And it, like I said, it won't fit in normal cases, so it barely fits in here. So I think when I sell this, I'm gonna just sell it with that card. Then we have, do we have the connections? Somebody did some janky adapting here. No, that's 6 and 4. I think that's not. Why would it be 6 and 4? There's 6. And then what's the 4 for? You can't. I don't know what that's for. Somebody did something weird. This should have been another 6-pin connector here. So we'll have to change the power supply. I can steal the power supply from the office PC here. Put it in here. This is DDR3, 8 gigs, and then check out these cages. just in case you want to have, you know, like 18 hard drives all at once. I don't know. Why is there so many? The most hard drives I've ever seen in a computer is 4, which was, even at that time, kind of weird. But there's 5 slots. Oh, and then this whole thing comes out, actually. Check that out. That's cool. I wonder if did this one come out too? No. So I'll probably just leave this out then. I'm not gonna put an SSD in here because this is old. And this, I feel like it's gonna transform into some sort of car or robot or something. There's a fan here, which doesn't sound good. It's probably an LED for that. And that's probably what this was for. No, there was another connector. Anyway, it's old. It's cool. It's got the cool sliders for the 5 1/4 bays. So this would lock them in. If you put a DVD drive in here, this locks them in place. So you don't have to use screws. And now I can't put it back. How does it go back? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I think for this one, let's see, it was 20 bucks total. That's the hard drive already, 1 terabyte. So we can stick that in there. It's gonna need some sort of GPU. I'll probably use this one. Change the power supply. It's a 6-core processor, but it's really old, so I think we're gonna probably post this for 100 and take 80 bucks. I think 80 would be good because the Windows is already installed on here and I just have to change the power supply, and that GPU is kind of free. So 100 sounds good, but $80 is fine with me. I'll take out the Wi-Fi and sell that as an option for $15 more. This GPU is gonna go in the garbage disposal. Just kidding. I actually have a use for this because it is low profile. But the thing is, it's so massive, the size, and it's so ugly. I really don't want to keep it in my house for very long. So if I can get 80 bucks for it, I'll be happy. And that'll be what I would say $40 profit. If you count this as 20. And then we'll go get some more stuff. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to review this PC as a computer just because it's ugly and I don't like it. I'm just going to post it for sale and sell it on, but I'll let you know in the comments how much it actually sold for and in what configuration, just so you can see what's possible. So good luck out there, and let's get this buddy sold. See you soon.